I'm extremely proud of the freedoms this great country of ours offers. Nonetheless, over the years, I developed an irreconcilable disappointment in our treatment of each other and our treatment of others, all others. Technology like smartphones offered instant access to information and opened our eyes to so much. After all, we live in a country where the term slaughterhouse is a comfortable reference. Slaughterhouses, the output of which doesn't only produce what most refer to as food, but also produces catastrophic consequences like the depletion of our air, land, and water resources. Is it any wonder why our great country has not gone a decade since 1776 without going to war? Now more than ever, we should embrace the realization that true effective power to instigate change resides in government. Power that lies in the hands of 500 people elected by us to make decisions for our country. Decisions made by Congress and the executive office. So it is time. We need wait no more. It is time to replace these elected officials with men and women who understand root cause. It is time to fill the chambers of Congress with men and women who conspicuously demonstrate a personal commitment to equality for all life. This is why Dr. Amy Breeze Harper and I accepted the Humane Party's nomination as its first ever presidential and vice presidential candidates. We did so because it's time. It is time to stop the killing of innocent beings for pleasure, food, tradition, culture, and habit. And in doing so, we will see a time where disease and sickness will dissolve. It is time to regain control of our own common senses and reject influence by our government and special interests to purchase and consume death, turmoil, and destruction. And in doing so, we will experience the suffocation of arrogance and intolerance. It is time to be honest and direct about the health of our citizens and the root cause of their ailments. And in doing so, we will see governmental agencies telling the truth versus telling us it's okay to consume decaying flesh and non-human animal secretions. It is time to infiltrate the very mechanisms that power government. It was our goal through this candidacy to raise the level of awareness and compete with more than 1,500 candidates who had also declared their intent to run. It was our goal to harvest the votes of like-minded compatriots. And it was our goal to change the hearts and minds of people with dissenting positions. And it was our goal to instigate a true political revolution encapsulated by people who embrace compassion, science, and ethics. And of course, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you. This party has taken on a life of its own, nurtured and fed by the firm, ethical, and scientific positions of people just like you. For your support, your vote, and your shared vision of a peaceful and compassionate future, Breeze and I offer a heartfelt thank you. And with your vote, your agreement that it's time to return to a pure democratic system of elections. It's time to ensure that we are all treated equally, no matter our sex, gender, identity, sexual orientation, race, religious preference, or species. It's time to replace hazardous fuels and methods with alternatives that serve our nation's immediate and long-term economic and national security interests. It's time to shift substantial resources into defending our air, land, and water resources against further contamination and depletion. It's time to repeal so-called animal enterprise terrorism acts, the ag-gag laws, and other attempts to suppress speech, expressive conduct, and political dissent. It's time to eliminate the torture, mutilation, and slaughter of other species by humans and emancipate these obvious, innocent representatives of nature. It's time to change our circumstances, plain and simple. And the way to do it is through a data-driven, repetitive process, which is to assume a majority presence in both houses of Congress. It is time for us to now organize, and it's time for us to execute in preparation to capture the White House in 2020, as well as other congressional offices. I have every confidence in the world that we can demonstrate the strength of our compassionate intelligence to fiercely compete. Thank you so much for your support.